fans, Milk still here with you for another Idle Heroes video. How are you? I hope you are well. Happy New Year. It is 2021 and I'm sure it's 2021 where you all are. I hope you had a safe and enjoyable celebration. I was driving Uber up until 11:55 p.m. where I live. I was willing to drive people to where they live, but not willing to take them home from their parties. That's the smart Uber driver, because I could not deal with everyone throwing up in my car. I also ended up driving Uber on the 1st of this year because there was no traffic and a lot of people were wanting Uber rides. I made a fuck ton of tips, I'm going to be honest. Like, when people are festive, they tip a lot. Yeah, so it's been a good Uber day, and that's why this video is kind of smidge late, because it's not that I wasn't excited about this New Year event with the profit orbs. It's actually really quite exciting. It was just more the fact that I was making a fuck ton of money with Uber, because it was surging everywhere. Anyway, we're going to talk about this week's event. So obviously last week was Christmas week, and if you haven't already done so, you should use up all your tickets to summon out the good stuff. And as a reminder, if you're looking for value, you're basically going to do the puppets. First the 10-star puppet, if you can afford it, then the 9-star puppet, and then maybe the 6-star puppets. The other thing that's also quite valuable is obviously the chest, the hero selection chest, either of them, but in particular for me, the non-light dark one, because I was after Tix copies. But apart from that, everything else is kind of useless. You don't spend your money on these elite light dark hero shards, or even this elite hero shard, or this skin thing. It's just a waste of money. A waste of your tickets. So hopefully you had some great success. I did not get a single jackpot on this fucking wheel. Even though everyone posted in my Discord about the fact that they got 7 or 8 jackpots, I didn't get a single jackpot, right? So I only end up with one 10-star puppet, one 9-star puppet, and a hero selection chest. That was it, and a couple of scrolls. But everyone, by all accounts, I think a lot of people ended up with one 10-star puppet and two of the 9-star puppets, and I'm insanely jealous. But as well as the hero selection chest. So yes, you can't spend your way to victory. Well, certainly I can't. Anyway, we're here to talk about the new event. Like I said, I think they got feedback and they heard how angry everyone was with Christmas, and they kind of made up for it with this New Year's event, I have to say. I know there's still going to be people angry with it, but look, we're all getting a bunch of free goodies. The New Year gift. So this, you can buy it, but you're going to get it for free from the campaign, right? So it's kind of like just every couple of hours, just go in, clear your loot, and just snag out those boxes, right? If you buy the value packs, you're also going to get it, like the really expensive ones, as well as the not so expensive one. What does the expensive one get you? There are 2 kinds. So the really expensive ones, the merit material chest, gets you either heroic scroll, profit orb, super wishing coin, 5-star hero shard, 1/5 of one, or an orange artifact segment. The El Cheapo present New Year gift box will give you materials, right? So obviously everyone wants the expensive one, but you know what? The expensive one's expensive for a reason, right? Yeah. So we all want that one, but we're going to get a lot of this one. The point is, it's free. It's free, guys. Then I think this is quite nice. So you can spend gems to replace either some of these skins. So if we do this here, I wasn't sure if you could select which one you replace it for. Oh, you can. So this is why you can only use it once. It's because you can pick which skin you want. So instantly, everyone's just going to pretty much either go for, I would have thought, Drake, right? Because he's not available in the Imps Monopoly skins chest. So I would have thought everyone just naturally summons him. Certainly that's what I'm doing. Why not? Thank you very much. Very generous. So this used to be completely random, and this used to be every time they did this in the past, it used to be spend 500 gems, and it's like a lucky draw. You could get literally any skin, and people would just burn through gems. I like this, limited. You can only swap for one skin. I prefer selecting the skin that you really want over gambling and trying to potentially get the skins. So I think this is a good move on their behalf. So now we want to do a hero that we want to replace. So I'm just going to do someone that oh, it can only be a good hero. So can you do Forest for another faction? Yeah, you can. So again, if you're missing copies like the Samurai Pizza Cat here, or anyone else, I'm missing a Tix copy. I need one more Tix copy to get to 10 stars. At least I double check I do. So this is like effectively a 1,000 gem hero selection chest. That's what it is, and I think that's pretty darn neat. So missing a Tix. Am I missing a Tix? Can I use a chest to get a Tix? I just want to be double sure because you can select out any hero. So you want to be 100% sure you're getting the right hero. So yeah, I can get a Tix out. We might save that for later because I'm going to actually orb into dark, right? So if on the off chance I get it, I kind of just want to leave this one for last. So if you're kind of in a situation where you're building a couple of projects and you don't have all the copies, maybe leave this for last, depending on how your orbing goes, right? Then the festival skin. Yeah, we got a bunch of crap that we don't want. So like this Tara, we don't need 2 Tara skins, guys. So what do we really want? We obviously want a hero in the meta that we can use. So I'm tempted to get a Carry or a Tix. Who do I go for? It's either Carry or Tix, right? Tix. Carry's going out of the meta. That's the problem. But Carry is still useful for PvP. Tix, do you actually really need... What does he do? See, that's useless. That's basically useless for... as nice as the skin is, it's basically useless for Void, which is where I'm using Tix. Right? 3% HP, 4 speed. That does nothing. Whereas that Carry skin, it's actually... And Carry's still like... mildly useful for PvP, right? Mildly still useful. I'm going to replace for a Carry skin. Yeah, the 4 speed, damage reduction, HP. Let's just do that. So we'll just replace one of that. Very nice. Replace light dark. I'm not building a light dark. That's the problem. I've built every light dark hero I need. So to me, this is just a waste. If I knew in advance who the next Transcendent hero is, because people are saying Armivore, right? Armivore after Asmodel, then I'd be tempted to get someone, but as it stands, there's just no point. I'm not building anyone else. I've got enough copies for my 3rd Carry, right? I'm not going to build another Drake. I've got 2 Amon-Ra's. I'm not going to build another Forces, and you can't summon out for Forces. I've got 2 Russells. I'm going to get rid of one of my Adas. Ada's out of the meta. I've got enough copies of Asmodel to do whatever I need with Asmodel. So I'm going to save the 1,000 gems. All right. That's what I'm going to do. So this is a very neat swapping exercise. It's good mood on the behalf. Like, everyone should be happy about that. Everyone should be happy about the free New Year's gifts. Everyone should be happy about this replacement stuff. And these rewards, like, everyone should be happy about it. You do 3 loops, you're going to get the dildo. And you're going to get, like, a bunch of other good rewards before that. Now, obviously, to get anything else, you're going to have to buy the value packs. And the shitty thing about this is, right, so if you do 4 loops, you're going to get 32 fireworks, which gets you to the dildo, right? But to get the artifact chest, you need to spend, and this is the very shitty thing about it, right? You need to spend over $170. The benchmark, if you're wondering, for artifacts is $170, because in a normal campaign week, when they have the normal campaign currency around, you're getting it about 2,400 of the campaign currency, and you're usually going to have to buy the $100 pack and the $70 pack to get to the 3,600, I think it is, to get the artifact, right? $170 is the minimum you have to spend. In Christmas, that was the minimum you have to spend to get that heart artifact, that Heartstone artifact, right? Here, right, $170 gets you 17 fireworks. 17 plus 32 that you get for free, right? From doing the summons, gets you to basically 49. One short. So, like, they've done a very shitty thing by doing that. And, like, not that any of you who watch my channel is actually going to go buy $170 worth of value packs. If you're aware, the reality is you buy all of them. But just be aware, right? If you think, oh, it's only going to be $170 to get the artifact selection chest. No, it's 170 bucks plus this $10 one here, right? So that was no, sorry, it's 170 bucks plus another $70 one, so it's $240. So they did a very shitty thing there. But you know what? Leaving that aside, everyone, if you do 4 loops, you're gonna get a dildo, and everyone's gonna use that on ticks. Dildo is still very useful. I don't know. God knows how much you have to spend. You probably have to buy every single pack to get all the way down here, but that's for the super whales. This 2021 card is like stupid value. Like, even if you like this is much better value than a monthly card. So in terms of value analysis, you get gems, feathers, gold, and spirit for 30 days, right? So over 30 days, you're going to get 19,800 gems, 90 feathers. I'm going to get about over 3.5 million, close to 3.5 million gold and spirit. It's multiplied by your level. I'm on like level, 300 and, what am I on? 314. I just did 300. So whatever your number is, just multiply it by 300. My number is going to be much bigger than your number. But the point is, it's worth something, right? And based on like my level and where I'm at, this pack to me is worth 1,621 gems per dollar spent, and that is like way above the threshold, which is for example, so normally these special packs we look for 500 gems per dollar spent in terms of value, or 400 gems per dollar spent, right? Is what we're talking about. When you compare what I just said, the 1,600 to the senior privilege card or the monthly card or the monthly VIP mini card, right? This gets you about 1,300 gems per dollar spent, and so does this, right? So instantly is 20% better value. This card, 1,600 gems per dollar spent, right? And if you're still wondering, right, compared to, let's say, those growth packages. So where are the growth packages? The growth packages that they offer from time to time, they're only worth about 1,000 gems per dollar spent. This is 1,600. I wish you could buy like 20 of these, because I would just buy like, I would literally go through my life savings just to buy as many of these as I can. But you only get one, right? So they're being very generous here. You absolutely must buy this New Year card, right? This is the best value thing you will ever buy in this game besides the Diamond Fund. So that's the only thing to note. So New Year's gift, mwah, buy it. So that's the New Year's event. Then with the normal Profit Summons event, like I said, this is like, I don't know if any Profit Summon events will ever get better than this. Because on top of the normal shit that you get, you're getting feathers as well. On top of, and it's not a small amount of feathers. It's like a lot of feathers, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What? You're getting like 30 feathers per loop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 38 feathers per loop on top of these fireworks things, which gets you the dildo if you do 4 loops. Like, if you blew through your profit orbs prior to this, I'd be super sour. Like, this is like phenomenal value. Hero Miracle this week is Rogan. It's nice. It's like just do it to get the Rogan. I've already built 2 copies. It doesn't hurt to have 3 Rogans, right? Even with the new artifact, 3 Rogans, it's going to be useful for something. Rogan is still a very, very good support hero, and I think he's going to be around for a while, just like Belrain is, and probably still will be. Ormus's workshop this week, you can obviously, what can you do? You can do that now, but no one's got 2. The most copies you can have of this is 1, 2. Is it 2 or 3? How many could you get last at Christmas? I think it's 2. I think Glittery is the only version that everyone can get, because with the artifact selection chest for New Year's, I don't think you can get another copy. I don't think it has in it. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't have the new artifact. So no one has a Radiant artifact because it's that powerful. So that's the event for this week. In short, yeah, great event. Like, just absolutely must do. Let's look at the event for following week. It is Extra Drop Carnival. Get Mysterious Item Bank. Yeah, so it's normal. Fishing Fountain. Mysterious Chest Value Pack. Yeah, next week's back to normal. Like, then we're not going to repeat this week because this week is phenomenal. So what we have to look forward to now is Chinese New Year, whenever that is. But yeah, great event this week. Just enjoy it, guys. Like they heard our complaints and obviously probably did something about it, or maybe not. Maybe they planned this like weeks in advance that we're going to have like a whale week, and now just a week for everyone. Anyway, next video is going to be me doing profit summons. I'm not going to do it in the same video, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the event. And guys, like I said, hope you had a great celebration and happy 2021.